I didn't see like the mesh screen, so I was like, where's the roof to the tent? Welcome back, Fruit Snacks. We're in a tent. I'm with Maddie. We're in a tent. She told me to vlog, so. We saw this TikTok life hack that if your dog is barking, you can't yell at them because then they'll think that you're barking with them. So you have to clap at them. And my neighbor's dog was barking and Maddie clapped at it and it stopped.
If I have enough self-confidence.
What time is it?
8:04.
Okay, it's 8:04 right now. At 6 o'clock, we went to...
I didn't know my neck could bend like that.
We went to our old school to take pictures by the brick wall. So we took some pictures by the brick wall. I don't know. Sometimes we just do that. So I just like do it by myself sometimes now.
I wish I were Heather.
And then we went and got some snacks after we took pictures. And now we're back. We're editing the pictures we took. Well, she's editing hers. I'm trying to figure out which ones look good and which ones don't. Cassie, we pranked Cassie a little bit. We kept saying treat.
Can you edit abs onto here?
Yeah, you just have to be really good at it. Do it a lot. Okay, ready? Watch this. Listen to her barking. I didn't even have to... See, she stopped. But you said people zoom in. I don't know. Comment down below. Do you guys zoom in on people's Instagram pictures? Because I don't.
I do.
But Maddie does. So I just want to know if it's like weird that I don't. And if I should start doing it. So that I'm not weird. I'll update you next time I do something. Other than chug this tea. So. Update. We posted on Instagram. And Maddie's eating her cheeseburger. She changed out of her pants. She changed into... Why does my hair look so dark up here?
Strip track.
She changed into comfier pants.
Actually, the other part was comfy.
Oh yeah, I will put her YouTube channel in the description.
If I don't see you guys following me, there's gonna be some beef.
Her half-drinking jug of chocolate milk over there. Do you like my hair? Did I already say that? I think I already said that. Help my family decide, is that a tree or a bush? My mom thinks it's a tree, my dad thinks it's a bush. I think it's a bush. I think it's a bush.
It's a bush.
It's a bush. ASMR. Guinea pig's gone wild. Get out. Go. Go! They're peeing and pooping everywhere. I need help. I can't control them.
They like Funyuns too.
I don't know if Nutmeg does. I was not gonna put my pig in danger.
Don't eat the bag. No, Emma, don't let her eat the bag.
Get out.
No.
Stop eating the cords. Open the door and get him out.
I need a sling, dum-dum.
Oh. Sage. Elise, I don't know what she's eating. Get her out of there.
I can't. Cassie's at the door.
You left the turd here.
Yes. Cassie, eat it. She ate the turd.
For real?
Yeah.
Cassie, I literally just said I can control you. She's ate him before.
Cassie, is that true?
Cassie. Ew, get off my...
You want to leave?
Ready? She ran.
This is like a podcast.
We were having such an interesting conversation. The jelly bean factory is closing.
Why? See my eyeball reflection.
That's kind of scary.
See that?
Yeah, I do. I didn't like the champagne one. The jelly bean.
Oh.
It tasted like alcohol. I don't like the taste of alcohol.
Has this ever happened to you? Like, you can like listen to an ad, but like the ad like freaks you out. Like you just get weird vibes from it. Did you know I'm related to the guy who made the microwave? Not to flex. He's like my 5th. No, definitely not a 5th. He's dead and old. Fun fact. My uncle,
Fun fact.
he lives on a farm. And we were like, where's the toilet paper? And so my mom left because we went in a group of 3 because he lives in a scary house. So she goes and she's like, do you have any toilet paper? He's like, I don't use toilet paper. And we're like, He's like, I use washcloths. And we go, why? He goes, because it helps the environment. We're like, okay, well, where's a washcloth? But he said, like, he only uses washcloths for, like, pee. My sister didn't get that memo, and she took a shit. So he had to clean it, like, the washcloth. Oh, well, he likes to throw the poop, though. What's it called? Paper towels, and put it in the trash can.
So your sister used a washcloth when she pooped?
Mm-hmm. So we didn't put it in the basket. We ended up carrying it outside and throwing it away. Because we didn't want to explain to him, like, yeah, she took a shit. So then she started pooping outside middle of the night. Like, I'm serious. She got scared to go back in because, like, it's a whole house of, like, boys. We were camping outside, so even though she could have used her aunt and uncle's camper, they had toilet paper, but we didn't think about that. So she starts pooping outside because there's like a whole line of woods that separates them and the other farm, and so she would go in there because she would just blame it on like the coyotes and the dogs. She'd say like, oh, Nene went potty right here. Oh my gosh, one time I peed in the sink standing up, like I wanted to be like a boy to like aim, and so I stood on top of the sink. I started peeing, and I peed on the handle on accident, and like a little bit like around. And I was with and her sister. I was like, guys, don't tell them, like don't tell my parents, and because they wanted to see me pee like that. So I said, okay. Like I think it was a dare because they would always come after school with us, and they're like, we dare you to pee in the sink standing. So I did, like it's the easiest thing ever, and I didn't clean it up. Like I did, but like I took like a paper towel and just went whoop. And then tells her mom, so her mom tells my mom, and my mom starts getting mad. She goes, Maddie, come up here. I was like, okay. And I was really scared. I was kind of like a prankster when I was younger. I got in trouble so much. Like the dumbest crap ever. Actually, I probably would have gotten mad at my kid if I did that. She goes, and bring up the 409. And so she goes, clean the sink. And I go, oh my gosh. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, what do you think? I was like, are we having guests over? I literally said, don't tell them. And we're like, we promise we won't.
Did I tell you the one about my 10th birthday?
About your nerd birthday party?
Nerd birthday party.
Didn't you have like a nerd birthday party?
No, I had a diva party.
Yeah, diva. That's different.
7 and 8. That's completely different. That's like the opposite. No, the weekend I fell through a chair and then I had to have surgery because my stomach was about to explode.
Yeah.
My dad missed half of the Angry Birds movie, like in the theaters, because he was pooping in the bathroom.
I don't have the confidence to do that. You know who does?
Cadence.
Love you, Cadence. If I eat meat, like spaghetti meat, or like lasagna, or taco meat, I think that's all the same. I literally have explosive diarrhea. Like, it takes 15 minutes and it's like, hey, and I have to run. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I sprint to the bathroom. Like, it's like the Olympics. Like, I could be anyone because I would have to poop so bad. I'll get like a sharp pain. I was like, guys, gotta go. And they'll be like, I was like, don't worry, I'll open a window.
I had Fazoli's one time in my whole entire life, and I got home and I ate it, and I literally just finished eating it and it all came out.
That happened to me once. I ate tacos, except it wasn't poop. It was, I threw it up because I had to, like, okay, so I had diarrhea, but like it was not done there. It needed to like still come out. So I literally threw up. I was like, ugh. And my sister was taking a bath. So I was like, Gabby, close the curtain. And she goes, why? I was like, close the curtain right now. And she goes, why? I was like, do you want to see me barf? And then she goes, she closed it so fast, but she had like a crack open and was watching me. So I barf. I go, "Bleh," and my dad didn't even hear me. So I was like, Dad. And then Gabby goes, Dad, Maddie threw up. And so he comes marching in here, and even he goes, and then they're like, are you okay? I was like, I feel fine. Like, I feel great. I feel like I could run a marathon right now. No, I felt perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's
like,
what
it was like,
happens when you do it.
it was nice. Here's another puking story. I don't know what led up to it, but I ate macaroni. And I walked downstairs, and I go, I don't feel good. And so my mom, I'm standing in the kitchen, so she starts throwing up, and she grabs a pan and throws it under me. And so I start throwing up the mac and cheese in there, and I swear to God, those dogs had a field day. They were getting in the way of like the bowl. I was like, guys, I don't want to throw up on you, but I will if I have to. And then another time, I was at school, and I thought I got busted for not eating lunch. So she goes, how's lunch? And I was like, good. And she's like, what did you eat? I didn't know what was in my lunch. So I was like, PB&J. And so she's like, yum. And the kid next to me is like, oh, I had the same thing. I was like, cool. Mine had jelly on it. But then, like, literally 30 seconds later, like, Miss Steineke looked at me, and I looked at her, and I was like, shaking my lips. So I threw up, and it was like a lot. And I threw up on his textbook. I was like, sorry about that. I'll pay for your new one. Oh my God, the next day, because I was back and better than ever. Like,
one time, it was like not that long ago. My sister was eating Sour Patch Kids, but she was like laying down. All of a sudden, she started choking. Like, really bad. Like, she was not making any noise. My mom thought she was dying.
My sister choked once, and I started laughing at her.
I started laughing too, because I thought she was like fine. Like, I was like, whatever. She's just like she'll be fine. No, she like started choking. My mom had to get up from like across the room. She had to like do the back thing, you know, to like get it out. And it goes flying across the room. And I kid you not, Cassie was there in 0.2 seconds to eat it.
I love Cassie. Gabby choked on water at dinner. She was drinking, and she starts coughing and turning red. And I'm laughing. I'm like I am dying. Ow. My mom goes, are you okay? And she's like, so my mom like slaps her back. She had to do the Heimlich on her just for water. But it was the funniest thing ever. And like, she's like, stop laughing. I was like, it was funny. And my mom's like, that is some serious stuff. You don't laugh at that. Good night, y'all.
We'll see you at 5:30 a.m.
Maybe. You might sleep.
That's true.